Hello and welcome to Hindsight Tonight. I'm Damian Muziani, and here's your news. Leading off, the National Rifle Association forged ahead this weekend with their annual convention, taking place in the aftermath of a same-state tragic school shooting a few days earlier. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. These are images from that other NRA convention that also took place a few days after another same-state mass school shooting, the one in Littleton, Colorado in 1999. That gathering was heavily scaled down to at least try to show some respect to those who were shot to death in the Columbine High School tragedy. But at this year's shoot 'em up in Houston, the only scale down seemed to be that one of the Gatlin brothers decided not to show up. I mean, wow, what a sacrifice. I don't know how they carried on at the George R. Brown Convention Center. I guess he did enough dying today. Former President Donald Trump was there, speaking of back from the dead, and said, and I quote, that the existence of evil is one of the very best reasons to arm law-abiding citizens. He, of course, failed to mention that an evil person can do way more evil things when you then put a gun in his hand. And as far as arming our nation's educators, I know my school teachers had trouble just walking straight. They're going to protect me in class? I'd get fragged on day one, like in the movie Platoon. Folks, it's not hard to see what the answer is here. Well, I guess that's not really appropriate to say. Inc. magazine stated that a sign of low emotional intelligence is when people use the phrase, "it's not hard," to mock or troll other people. It's true. I mean, just look at the anger here. He ordered a hard-boiled egg. It's not hard. Come on, lady. Come out of that cement. It's not hard. Hey, honey, want to get it on? Sorry. It's not hard. And speaking of doomed relationships, author Nancy Crampton Brophy was convicted of second-degree murder last week in the shooting death of her husband, Daniel, in Oregon. The jury pored over tons of evidence, but what sealed Nancy's fate was when they saw a popular essay she wrote with the telltale title called How to Murder Your Husband. Guilty. See, it's not hard. Brophy now plans to write a sequel called How to Fuck Up Everything and Die in Prison. And finally tonight, the people have spoken by awarding us a Gold People's Tellyawards for Best Online Series of 2022. Wow. Seriously. Hindsight Tonight beat out entries from CBS, Fox, MTV, MSNBC, the Smithsonian, and 30 other worthy entities. We also took home a Silver Telly for Best Online News Feature and 2 Video Awards for Short Form and Video Podcast. Thank you to all of our fans, old and new. And if you're still among the few remaining people who are wondering how in God's name is Hindsight Tonight actually slowly becoming America's favorite weekly 3-minute giggle, it's not hard. And that's your news. This is Hindsight Tonight. Join us right here every Sunday for Fresh Hindsight.